Picking it up again, going to defeat the goated design of trees here.
Hey everyone, I'm ready. I go now.
Different change of pace doing all these wilds missions. They love to drink. I think every single one I fight is gonna do this, right? No, not if I can get a critical hit in there first. Do 1, 2, 3 here. Very good. Oh, you are a monster, actually. Didn't mean to fight you, but good job, sir.
I go now.
And then 8 spiders. Brother, I got missions to do that are more important than this right now. Judging by my missions here, I don't think I'm gonna equip Scavenge at this level or the next level either. Yeah. So judging by this, it seems like I have all the quest lines related to the wilds with me right now. I don't know if another quest line is going to open once I say I complete tree troubles or something like that, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, if I can clear most of these missions before I get hit my cap, that'd be super nice. So I can maybe just like alternate between the wilds this level and the city this level. I always just found it a little daunting to switch between the regions that much. Even now, I'm kind of like, I'd much rather just kind of stay in this area. I almost switched my gun there. Why would I do that? Alright. Man, you being alone is really messing things up right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Will it be faster to warp away or take aggro? Probably take aggro here. Alright. That'll work. That'll work. That'll do, piggy.
So long.
Nice work.
So,
You did some nice work. You could say that again.
excellent. See you again soon, pal.
Beaker Lake is covered with terrafuses and goo, and those monsters just planted a bomb. You need to get that thing before the infection gets worse. Say no more, say no more. The fact that this is easy tells me that maybe I want to go to May just to see if the next step in this quest involves me going to Leaky Lake in some regard. So let's talk to May quick, because we already got 2 that we want to go to the Leaky Lake for. I can't tell if I like it or not that when they say the show missions, they have the exclamation point above the NPC of the person that you've taken a mission from that you currently have. I guess that makes sense. I guess my tendencies are a little weird. My sister Marie found the magic book in the graveyard at midnight and we're not giving it up. The book of prophecy is mine and Ed will be mine too. Ask Ed to go out with May. Oh, buddy.
Hey, where are you? Okay, kid.
I feel like the Toilinator didn't. I feel like we still have to do stuff with the Toilinator at some point, because I feel like we've only talk to him at like 3 separate points. Wombo combo. Will you go out with her?
You wanna go on a mission?
Wow, now we're not lucky. The magic is very powerful. The forces of destiny are at work here. Go back to Ed and see if you can make friends with him. If you want to hang out, you may as well make yourself useful. Want to help out the jungle outpost? Defeat the terrapins.
Are we done?
Brother, that's... Alright, well at least that's kind of where all my missions are congregating right now. And that's Gwen. Very good. So, back to Leaky Lake once more. But I want to see if I can crock pot. You, I don't need. I can sell stuff. And you're useless. You're 393. I don't think anybody's beating you at this very moment. I see more people using rockets recently, and I'm kind of thinking, am I like missing the meta, kinda?
I hope you're hungry. I hope you're hungry.
Okay, I wonder why this is a good chance now. That's weird. Go to my stuff. Insert. I can sell stuff to you. Nope.
Are you ready to
Sell
think
stuff to
like
you.
crazy?
Would you like to sign up for one of our memberships?
Didn't I buy... What did I buy, man? Sell it! What did I buy?
Come back when you have more
What is
bucks.
this? I don't know if I want to crock pot. I waste the money on crock potting that right now. What did I buy? I need to keep
Richer
track
than you,
in case
you know.
there's something interesting. I bought the F-blade and the cocoa top. In case I ever see the pants or the shoes or even the hat on sale in the Discord. I just want to keep that in mind. So I think a lot of people are selling... I see a lot of people selling everything but the pants, pretty much. I don't think I've seen a single person sell the pants, but I'm not an active... I guess I'm not truly an active participant in the Discord that much. Yeah, I can probably take the aggro from you guys. You guys will be nice and let me... get some mileage here. Yes, this works, yes. Terrapins and the crawfish claws. And you guys are mostly single, are you not? Oh, okay, no, you're both. A.
And do I know?
Wow, what a drop, they all had it. That's nuts.
Here you go.
Wow, and then the eels. So terrapins and the eels. Are you terrapins? I never remember most enemy names. No, you're the cogfish, of course. Terrapins are over the ridge there. But the eels are on the infected side of the thing here, so... maybe we'll do the... Sure, why don't we pivot a little bit and just do the... Gooby traps first. Gooby trap number 1 is above us. Quite a bit. Where is it? Is it...
Take care.
Oops. It's... Where on earth is it? It's up there, okay. So we'll truly get to see if that's the peak or not. Hey, it's Wumbo.
Take care. I'm ready.
He might be doing the same mission I'm doing. Okay, you don't want to mess this up here. How you doing, Wumbo? Oh god, he's right here. Okay, yep. All is according to plan. He might be racing, actually.
Take care. Professor Utonium.
I think that's a decoration, because I think this is the tallest point. It's gotta be, right?
Utonium Zoom.
Oh, wow. Oh, now I can't tell if I can even get up there.
So long. Professor
Interesting.
Time for
Interesting.
Turbo.
So, it's moving. I definitely can't get up there, right? Because there's nothing up there anyway. Gonna need another boost here
Utonium Zoom.
to make it perfectly on there.
Very nice initiative.
Alright. Terrapins and eel guts. Simple enough, simple enough. Terrapins and eel guts. The eels are actually a little bit of a journey. Alright. Alright. You guys will not beat me this time. I know it.
Professor Utonium.
You guys, I mean, you guys are just going through it right now, because I just utterly demolished every one of you. Deliver it to Fuzzy. It's just like that. Just like that. That's picture perfect. That's what we want to see. Every monster getting dropped like that. Don't want to get excessive items you don't want to use. Excessive fusion matter you don't want right now. Just over the ridge here, huh? Don't tell me there's going to be some invisible wall here. Ooh, terrapins. Is this the first time we're facing them? Maybe we've defeated one so far. Kind of platypus, alligator, turtle-y designs.
Professor Utonium.
Cat.
Success.
He did not. None of them had the Ed's best jawbreaker. Deliver the jawbreaker to Gwen. Interesting. But now, I want to fight you. No crate, huh? Deliver the jawbreaker to Gwen. Tell you what, I'm not gonna. That's just gonna be a little too much for me to run all the way over there at this point. So I'm gonna go to Fuzzy. See that right there? I'm gonna take aggro from these guys. Aggro. Thank you. Oh, I'm going through it. Thank you. I wonder if anyone's ever attempted to... I mean, I'm sure someone's attempted to speedrun MMOs before, but if anybody's, like, attempted to just speedrun the entire game... I mean, there's gotta be one person, right? I mean, really? You all want me to go to Gwen, huh? I think it's easier to just go to Blackhead and take the monkey there, right? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I'll make the trip over there. I don't know. Let's see where I get. Maybe I can, oh, I got an idea. Maybe I can go to Devil's Bluff and set up the monkey there or whatever. Is there a monkey? The monkey is in Devil's Bluff, not Canyon. And if trying to recall if that settlement was like at a height, or is it on like the flat ground there? I don't recall. I think it's kind of like built into the mountain there. So let me get my bearings, because I think there's like a jump pad, like kind of waypoint you can just kind of ride the whole way up the mountain. That's one of them. I feel like I don't want to jump down unless I'm committed to the idea of I know it's on the flat ground. The settlement with, you know, Hex, Haas, and Mandy here. It looks like it's, for the most part, going to be on the flat ground and like into the mountain like I described here. I just want to be sure. Or does it wrap around? It wraps around. Ah, crap. Well, is it too late to pivot to Mount Blackhead and save it for another time? Because usually, how are you doing it? You're usually going up here first, right? Because you're not coming over the walls. You're usually just... So, and it's not a long cry if I ever want to take the shortcut from Blackhead. So why don't we just pass away here and commit to taking the monkey to Glen. You will never get this. Oh my god.
Are you here for a mission?
Do you think about joining Kids Next Door?
Talking to you.
I don't know. I feel like I've kind of been initiated by this point because I've taken and accepted missions from everyone at this point. John Hancock. You are worse for me, correct? Yep. Pistol. 391 uncommon. Sorry, you're absolutely screwed. Think of like how long some monkey rides still take when you double down, and think of how like it takes like 2 minutes on like normally to do it. That's nuts, man. This is like such a good just like a quality like thing that whatever retro team did. So good. So this is kind of like the Camp Laszlo of like the wilds here, like at least on this side of the region here. All right, I know you have interesting stuff.
What's happening? Need a mission?
Noble adventurer, thou knight of the jungle outpost. Yes. I think we can beguile May Kanker into giving up the Book of Prophecy. I think her model was also redone, maybe, by one of the retro teams. Okay. So, now that we just did a handful of those missions, I want to see that... So, a lot of the Wilds missions, like, are either completed right now, or we have pretty much the Book of Prophecy, and that's it. So that's super reassuring to see that, like, I'm keeping up, and I don't, like, have an extreme backlog of missions that are, you know, gonna eventually come back to bite me in the you-know-what here. Looking at my time here, time is just about to be up here. Again, I'm trying to recall when my next rocket is. Belladonna is my next rocket. So I think with that, I can finally maybe have him to heal at B. And then, man, I wish I could use Demongo right now. I feel like a lot of the B, I was gonna say a lot of the B nanos I just have zero use in right now, or zero interest in. Well, but him I can do health or freedom. But what if I switch these around and I have rocket here, health here? What am I gonna use for C? That's a damage point. You're kind of useless. I mean, Jack maybe, or Blossom. Forearms is C, and he's just a scavenge. I feel like the next useful one I could really get is number 1, and I could use him for health, self, and that'll increase my percentage of health I'm getting per use by like 30% or like a quarter or something like that. So I can definitely find room for number 1 in the rotation. But I mean, a lot of these early nanos, it's hard to find like a balance of stuff that I really find efficient. And I know I can switch them out at any time, but it's just I don't know, I'm not comfortable like running with them because I know I'm like not as efficient as I could be. So I don't know. Swamp Fire I never used in my life. I mean, Sneak and Sleep I just Cosmic Vilgax I used for run. I use so many of the later nanos, so much more than the early nanos, because I feel like there's so much more versatility with a lot of them. Dexter you used, Grim I used, Mandark I used, Vilgax I used, never used Swamp Fire. I use Mandy for run group, but it doesn't treat Grim have run group, so I definitely got more mileage out of Grim than Mandy. Coco I'm biased towards, so I use Coco Stun a lot. Mac has rockets. I think I used Mac a lot for rockets back in the day. Number 3 I used a lot. Computress is new. Hex I used for run. I didn't use too often. Juniper Lee, never used. Number 4, I don't think I used him much either. Courage I got use out of. I never got use out of Ed. I got use out of Samurai Jack, Anaku, and Humongousaur for sure. So I feel like I bounce and I vibe so much more with the second half of nanos more than the first half. Alright, I'm going on a tangent. Ta-ta for now, everybody. Probably go to the city next time. See you!